All right, guys, good news. It's a new day in Derby, and we're going to pour some concrete. Bad news, the weather has changed overnight. It is a far cry from ideal concrete pouring weather. The wind's picked up, the temperature's dropped. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but by golly, it's nothing we can't overcome. So I actually forgot my GoPro at the house. Had to run back and get it. Screaming back to the job right now, hoping I'll beat the concrete truck there, because I about forgot you guys. Sorry about that. So let's head down there and see what we got and get this party started. Well, looks like I at least beat the concrete truck, but I didn't beat Captain there. I'm sure I'm going to hear about this. All right, get this thing parked and we'll get started. Don't worry, I made it, and I remembered my people. It was close.
Did you remember warm weather?
No, the weather's horrible. But you know what I did remember?
Ariat pit.
No, I remembered my rubber boots, so I don't get my Ariat boots destroyed. Because you know why? These things are awesome, man. Man, it's cold. They're not loafers, Chris.
Loafers.
They're not loafers. They're the most awesome boots I've had in a while. Check those things out. See, you wear these things, it makes you appreciate these. They're not loafers. They're not loafers, people. They're cool work boots. All right, guys, concrete truck rolled in. Gotta hold it up so I can see it. Found a rake. I present you the concrete rake. Well, these days, someone needs to build.
Can I emphasize the concrete rake?
No, we got the rake and the rake. We need to specify we had two, but one magically disappeared out of the back of my truck.
What, one of them?
Yeah, I may need to work on my.
Probably in my truck where chicken found it. We picked one up off the road.
That's mine.
I don't know where he picked it up at, but
It fell out the back of my truck. Is it a blue one?
I don't know. He told me.
Found my rake.
Hey, order a load of stone and you'll get it.
There she goes, boys.
You plan on pouring him around the backside, Mike?
Yeah. Don't get. If you can just get to that corner and then go to that stake.
Okay.
Put a little more water in it, Randy. Look at that. We're going to raise it. Can you believe it? We're not going to have the rebar on the ground.
This is where everybody else goes in there.
Here she comes. Oh yeah. Boy, Randy's just gonna let her fly, boys. Hey, I guess we'll go over to there. I don't know.
Reference to where that old red lake was.
Yeah, up. Pour some around that. Let's take that board and go from here to that corner. He said he needed the truck back in a hurry. I guess he's just gonna dump and run. Go that way some, Royce. Pick it up and go that way. There you go. All right, bring her on around.
Go this way. This way.
Yeah, go that way.
Pull it.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Grab a hold of that rake and grab a hold of that board and pull it there, Cleveland.
Mike.
All right. Go back to it one more time.
In there pretty close. Good.
Yep, yep.
Good.
Okay.
You slide that way, can Mike? You go, yeah, about a 6-8 inches, Mike.
Yeah, one more time. Help him out there. There you go. Come on around.
Hell yeah.
Nice. One more time. Looking good, boys, looking good. Yep.
Go back, Mike.
He's low over on the edge.
Yeah.
Well, little drone's loving it, ain't it? Like somebody may have forgot to tie a piece of rebar. I don't know who that would have been. It'll either land itself or fall on the concrete, right?
Yeah.
right, guys, we got first truck unloaded. Went pretty good. As planned, we poured about half of it, so I think we're looking pretty good as far as concrete. Wind is just not our friend. You grab out our pole over there so I can go all the way across.
You find another pole?
There's one, it's laying right there, I think. Oh, I don't have another pole for this one, do I?
Right.
Forgot about that.
That was my passive aggressive way of playing it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Another pole, Mark?
No, I don't have one. I forgot, Chris.
That Weeks guy, Mike, he's down in New Orleans right now.
Is he?
Yeah, he mentioned me last night. He said he's on a trip to New Orleans, so he'll probably be up through here in about 2 weeks.
Oh, that'll work out good then.
That company he works for, the B, is Blessing. It's Blessing Tow Line. They haul oil and stuff.
Oh, okay. Looking pretty good, boys and girls. Looking pretty good. A little bit low right there. Got floated in there. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, this rake's almost too tall to be comfortable, Cleeman.
What's that?
This rake's too tall to be comfortable.
It's too tall to be comfortable yet, he said. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so.
Look at that, Dave come over here and help us out, pour a little concrete down, get that rebar up on top of it. Nice to have a truck driver who knows what he's doing. Got a few spots out there just a little bit rough, put a little bit of concrete in there. Got a bull float that, it'll help it out. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to my people.
I know you.
Don't laugh at me.
You gotta see him dig the hole and then throw the concrete back in. Hold on, man.
think that'll probably work. Go ahead and Chris is gonna drive that stake down so it don't hurt us while we're finishing, and we'll walk out back. That's good, Chris. Come on out there. You want to finish out the brake, or you want me to?
Okay. You want to show him where that
Yeah. Well, it's got this pad full. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be really close on concrete on these other ones, but only one way to find out. Dave, if you want to go behind the little shed right there, we got 4 small horseshoe pits up over there. Hopefully you got about a yard and a half left on you.
Oh, look. Be close to that, I think.
All right, well, there's only one way to find out if we got enough or not.
You do run out, I just have to do later.
All right, guys, we got this all laid in here. You probably see me spray a little bit of water on top of it. That is not ideal. That's honestly not a good idea. With this wind, the way it is right now, we don't really have a choice. It's drying that top out so fast, the tools are sticking to it. I can't float it and get the rocks down, so it kind of is what it is. It's the battle we're fighting, but we'll get it. We're gonna win. Freeman's over there pouring the little pits out, hoping we got enough concrete for that, and yeah, we should be good. We're getting there. Yeah.
Probably too wet yet, ain't it?
Let me come out this way for a second. Hold on.
Feels pretty wet, yeah.
So you can go ahead and start edging. I'll show you how. So first off, make sure your board's cleaned off. And run your edger down through here. All you want to do at this pass here is make sure the rocks are pushed back.
Right.
As soon as you get the rocks pushed back, just run it like that,
Okay.
and leave her sit for now. But the big thing that'll help you out a bunch is making sure that board's cleaned off.
Yeah.
If you want to run all the way around the edge and make sure we don't have anything major. How's it going, boys? Whoa. That was almost bad. Don't worry, I got this. I'm a professional. Close then.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough. It's gonna be super close. Another dramatic thing.
I can hear it rattling about right there in the drum, which means he's probably got about half a yard left. So we're gonna have enough. Gonna have just a little bit left though. It's gonna be perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Concrete perfect.
Concrete perfect.
Seen that guy's channel? Good channel. Look at that.
Hi, is that the sun? That's just what we need to go with all of our wind. Little sun. Looking good, guys, looking good.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, 5 o'clock.
There she is, guys. We made her. Now we just got to, we got all the concrete in the hole. We had enough. Now we just got to get it finished. Whew. That's part about after you get all the concrete in the hole, is you get to fish your sock out of your rubber boot. And then you get to put, oh my goodness, it's cold, my toes are gross. Put your fancy, there you go, boots back on. There you go, boots back on. Oh yeah, so much better. I think my sock's still on this foot. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Loving the boots. Let's go finish some concrete. Alright guys, so this is kind of a waiting game right now. Chris has got those edges somewhat run in and got our form board cleaned off. I'd really like to hit that one more time with the mag bull float, magnesium, that's why we call it a mag. It don't close the top up and it allows the bleed water and the air to come out of it. But with it being as windy as what it is and that top getting so tacky, it also is stickier and it rolls it. It'll want to roll the rocks in there. So we're gonna let this sit for just a second and see what it does. We may end up having to hit it with the steel one. It's not ideal timing to do that, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do whatever the weather gets you. It's kind of where experience in concrete pouring comes along, kind of knowing what to expect and what tools you need to use. But stay tuned and we'll figure out what we got. Concrete truck's heading out. Looks like the sun may pop out. That could be good, that could be bad. Go over here and check on these two guys, see what how they're getting along. Are you ready to play horseshoes yet?
Ready? You know what I wish we had?
What do you wish we had, Captain?
Oh, you're on. I wish we had a horseshoe that we could embed in it. Like an old horseshoe, like a sentimental horseshoe. Like my grandfather's been using his horseshoe to play horseshoe for 50. Probably longer than that.
The only person in my family plays horseshoes, Mom. Hey, I will give you credits for thoughts. I don't know where you cash those credits in.
Yeah, you show me that store, buddy. I wouldn't be working here if I knew where that store was.
Me neither. All right, guys, I ended up hitting that with the bull float one more time. You can kind of see that wind's kind of playing havoc. It makes that top real sticky and it rolls that aggregate and makes that not quite as smooth as what it should be compared to like right there. That's okay. It's actually died down a little bit. I think we're gonna get it. We're gonna let it sit for a second and then we'll probably put the steel float on. I want to wait as long as I can to get that steel on there. It really seals that top off and you're kind of committing to finishing it at that time. So we're gonna let it sit like that for a little bit, breathe, air out, lick moisture, do whatever it wants to do, and then we'll come back, get a lot of these lines out and imperfections out with that steel one, and then hopefully we'll be good to go for brimming. Yeah, you're looking good. I think you're right, Cleveland. I think I'll just go ahead and, I'll tell you what, hit those with that steel Fresno, and that'll be a good experiment on what we're gonna have over there. Yeah. We'll kind of know what we're getting into, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got your multi-tool on you by chance.
Multi-tool on me by chance. I would say it was in the pocket of my fancy area pants, but I don't have those on today. So
you must not have any pants on because you've never left the house without them.
Oh, okay. Yes.
You had to prove it. That's hilarious.
Is this what our lives come to? Don't you have concrete to finish or something?
Oh, I can't get this daggone. The wings are too small on this wing nut.
Oh. It's a small plane nut.
It's a small plane. This is what we're flying to Vegas on. Get under the track. Thanks, sir.
Oh yes. Yes. Say what I did if I was you, Cleveland, I'd let that sit. I'd let that sit just the way you had it for a little bit. And we'll come back.
It's not far from it.
No, it's getting pretty
I'd like
close.
to hit it one more time maybe before it
Yeah. I'd let it sit like that without the steel on it. Let it bleed a little moisture up. Or go ahead and hit it too, that's fine.
Yep.
Whenever I beat Mom in horseshoe, she's gonna say, if Cleveland went and tried that one more time.
Your mom's not subscribed to your channel.
Yeah, she is. She comments on my live feed. See if you guys watch me live, you'll see my mom's on there. Alright guys, this wind's absolutely brutal. I'm sorry to keep complaining about it. But while we're waiting on concrete set up a little bit, Chris is over there working on the edges. We got some new steps to go into one of the cabins. So
Think from the other side?
no, you get them right there. Well, yeah, you may need to get them from this side so they're right when we get up to the cabin. We're gonna grab these steps with the forks, take them over there and put them on the edge of the cabin so we can get off both sides there. Little honey-do list while we're here, if you would. You're underneath it, come on up, there you go. Come on in, just a shade right there, you're good. Straight up. That'll work. I hope you can fit between them rocks over there. We got all these rocks placed around here to keep you from driving in here with side-by-sides and lawnmowers and things they shouldn't. And I don't know if this hole's big enough for that skid steer to fit through. Hold on, regroup. You think you're gonna move that? And then there was two rocks. Oh yeah. Couple inches to spare. We got steps going off this side.
This side or the other side?
That side right there. That cabin used to not be there, so now we want steps coming off this side. Yeah, there you go. Raise it up a little bit and come in. A little more. All right, set her down. I think we can scoot her from there. There you go, let her down.
Are you gonna micromanage me the whole time?
That's my toe.
You know where your toe's at. I didn't put it there. Your trash box. Where's your phone?
My phone's safe this time. These steps, unloading these steps is how I wrote my phone. Somehow my phone fell down into there and went bye-bye. So you gotta shove it up there a little bit?
I just want to see how long it was until you looked up. Oh, God. Oh, no. Crooked, sorry.
Whoa! Perfect! Let's set that bench up on them things. Alright, one more thing when we got the skid steer in here. We found this on the river a while back, and we had it on a couple of rocks and it washed out in the flood. So we're going to set it up on these things, make it all nice and pretty. Hello! Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! You're getting awful close.
What angle do you want?
I'm not sure that's gonna work. It's perfectly level. All right, come back up. Yeah, all right, we changed our setup to address our rolling safety concern. Yeah, we're ready, let her down. Come forward just a little bit. All right, down. Let her down. Perfect.
Hey, where's that beam from?
Me and I think me and Chris Reagan found it down there. It was floated down the river. We found it one day.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, it's been here about 20 years.
That's pretty awesome.
All right, get yourself out of here. Let's go back to finishing concrete.
Yep.
Fully noted this is a bad idea, but I'm his rear view camera.
Some kind of crazy trust exercise here.
You're doing good. Just keep going. Almost there. I feel like I'm talking in a fan. That way slightly. Wrong that way.
Everything's reversed in this mirror. How are we looking?
That way a little bit. Right there. Keep going. Go that way a little bit now. Keep going. Straight back. That way a little bit. There you go. Now that way a little bit. That way a little bit. You got it.
I can see it now.
All right, guys, enough of those shenanigans. I think it's time to hit this with a steel float. We're gonna bust it out here one time and see how it looks, and go from there. So here we go. All right, guys, we're getting really close. I may be being a little bit too particular, but we're gonna let that sit for just a minute longer. I think it's gonna broom pretty nice. We're gonna walk over here and check on clean and see how he's getting along on his horseshoe pits. Chevy. Alrighty, we got our Fresno the last time. Kleeman's made his rounds on the edges, and sir, you've done one fine job.
Oh, stop it.
One fine job. So I think, I don't know about you, Captain, but I'm pretty pleased with the way this looks for the weather.
For the weather?
For the weather.
For the help?
I was gonna leave that part out, but he said it. But we're gonna let this sit for just a few seconds, and we're gonna broom it. You ready to broom this and get out of here?
Looks good, man.
For you guys that don't know, we're filming this the Friday before we leave for Vegas, so we're trying to get this done, and we're going to, they'll probably see this like middle of April, but
2022.
only as I get caught up on video. But anyways, we're excited because we're gonna get this done. And yes, I do remember from yesterday I got to buy my cheeseburger, but
a nice cheeseburger.
We'll see. All right, guys, I'm sure you've seen it. 10-point at brooming, total fail. Total fail. That's why you don't leave random stuff on the job site you can fall on, so that you get hurt. But here's what happened. We were trying to be fancy, try to be a little bit different, and push our limits. We were gonna broom this thing in a diagonal, just just because we could. The pad's for us. We're just gonna try it, see what happens. A couple things that happen. The wind's actually blowing so hard, it's hard to broom straight. Two, I can't walk straight. Three, I can't stay on the street. And yeah, total.
Actually happened. One thing happened. We all saw what happened.
Don't listen to him. So we ended up Fresnoing that out as I cussed a bunch and didn't video it because I was mad. Cleveland's fixing up a few imperfections along the edge that were caused by my trip and fall. And all right, so we're gonna give up on diagonal brooming. We're just gonna go back the conventional way, broom this thing straight across, and hope it works this time. Stay tuned. Can you turn the wind off, please? All right, guys, we're officially reset. We are going to try this again. Wish us luck. Set you guys over here. All right, guys, there it is. Of all things, the sun ended up coming out, but it's not perfect by no means, but it looks really good for what the weather conditions are. We'll pause on wrapping this video up. We'll actually come down here tomorrow and check her out and see what she looks like after she cures out, but pretty happy with it for weather conditions and everything else going on. I think it'll make just a mighty fine basketball court. But for now, we're gonna pack up some tools, get packed for the big trip tomorrow, and we'll check on this in the morning. All right, guys, it's a new day in Derby again, and man, what a difference 24 hours makes again. The sun's out and things are good, and guess what? Concrete pad is finished. And I tell you what, for the weather we had and everything going on yesterday, it's not perfect, but I'm pretty pleased with it. We're gonna call this one a win for sure. You can kind of see a little bit of the discoloration of the white there. It's kind of a byproduct of putting out a little bit of water on top. It was not ideal, but it's kind of what we had to do to keep that top working. Kind of is what it is in that situation. But let's scroll over here and check out the horseshoe pits real quick. I don't see nothing wrong with those. Those actually turned out really nice. Since he's not here, we'll give him a little bit of credit. The captain pretty much did these on his own, but they look really good. No reason why they won't be pleased with that. Excuse me, that ought to work perfect for pitching some horseshoes. So that's pretty much a wrap on this. We still need to get the forms pulled, need to get backfilled around them, need to get the backboards built and the stakes in there for the horseshoe pits, but that's gonna have to be saved for a later date. We need to get the other pad over there solved. As you guys have seen it alluded to a few times in this video, we're heading to Vegas. I'm heading to the house, I'm grabbing my bags, and I'm heading out to Vegas. I know by the time you guys see this video, we'll already been there and been back, but I'm excited. I can't wait to get there and see what happens, and I'm sure you guys will find out for sure. On the boots, guys, I'll put a link in the description to those things. One thing I do want to mention, I promise you, I'm not going to promote or push anything that, one, I don't think is a good product, and two, that I'm not going to use myself. And I honestly, the boots, I've been looking for a good pair of slip-on boots, and these have fit the build. I'm extremely pleased with them. I have no complaints there whatsoever. So anyways, guys, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hope you enjoyed the video. We survived the wind. Vegas, baby, here I come. Catch you guys on the next one.